our fifth deal. This is my sister. My sister was on cruise ships too. She was a dancer on the lines, and her favourite, she still cruises a great deal, her favourite line is Celebrity. We've got the opportunity right now to show you one of the Celebrity ships. Watch this.
With exceptional levels of service and a crew-to-guest ratio of 1 to 2, and well-designed and easy-to-navigate ships, and a decor that's both sophisticated and contemporary, this is a cruise line who offer a very real sense of modern luxury. Celebrity Cruises have always pushed the boat out when it comes to dining, not just in the sheer choice, but also the quality of the food that they offer. Experience saver menus pairing classic and contemporary selections from casual al fresco dining through to the stunning main dining room. And of course, there's an appetising range of quirky, excellent specialty restaurants. Matching a bar to your mood is what Celebrity does best. And there's a great range of beverage and wine packages offering great value. You can top up the tan while enjoying a margarita by the pool, or use your Sea Pass card and help yourself to another great glass of vino in Cellar Masters. You can soak up the sounds of the big band in the Passport Bar, or try one of the 64 craft beers available on board. My favourite, though, has to be here at the Molecular Bar, where tasting the work of the liquid chef will engage all your senses. Life on board Celebrity Cruises is an opportunity for you to enjoy your holiday just as you want it. From relaxing by the pool with a good book to a whole host of exhilarating and unique experiences, the choice really is yours. Cooking competitions, mixology classes, dance and language classes, informative lectures, and behind-the-scenes access to the inner workings of a modern-day cruise ship. When the sun sets, Celebrity ships come alive with a dazzling selection of bars, lounges, nightclubs and casinos. You can relax with a cocktail, meet new friends, take to the dance floor or hit the casino tables. But keep an eye out for the interactive theme parties. You may even find dancers in exquisite costumes suddenly appear to entertain you. There's West End style theatre shows, dance, comedy, magic, music and an extraordinary front row seat waiting just for you. On a Celebrity cruise, luxury comes as standard. There are 6 different varieties to choose from, and over 85% have a private balcony. The design is smart, fresh and contemporary, and all offer a great range of sumptuous amenities such as fluffy bathrobes, deluxe toiletries, Egyptian cotton bed linen and 24-hour complimentary room service. From comfortable inside staterooms to these gorgeous suites which feature floor-to-ceiling windows, panoramic balconies and your very own private butler. Trust me, once you've unpacked, you won't ever want to leave.
I should just add that that is one of the best sellers for Planet Cruise. So if you're looking at going, I might get just over £1,000 per person, really consider this and get in quick, because this has often proved to be a bestseller. Let's take you on the trip, on the itinerary.
Absolutely. Okay, so day one we're going to fly you from London to Istanbul in Turkey, where we'll transfer you to a hotel for a nice night stay there, which will be really great, give you an opportunity to have a look around, because there's lots of sights to see in Istanbul, such as the Hagia Sophia, which is the big former Greek Orthodox church, and then it became a mosque and then a museum. The Blue Mosque as well, the Topkapi Palace. There's so much to see, and you know, all very historic. Or you could just get down to the souk as well and kind of do a bit of haggling at the market and see a carpet demonstration. And then on day 2, we'll transfer you from the hotel to the port, and you will embark the ship for 11 nights cruising. Day 3 will be spent at sea, so you'll be having a lovely time on board that wonderful ship. And day 4, you're going to sail into Katakolon, which is very close to the archaeological site of Olympia. So there's some ancient ruins there to go and discover. Day 5, you're off to Corfu. So just imagine everything you'd ever want from a Greek holiday, and you will see it here. Just beautiful sandy beaches, a lovely historic old town to explore, amazing sunshine. It's a very beautiful island, and a highlight, I think, of many Mediterranean cruise itineraries. And then on day 6, you're sailing into Split in Croatia. So go for a stroll along the sunny river, just enjoying it. You've got sort of cafe-lined promenade and just do a bit of people watching. It's a beautiful place. Day 7, you're going to Dubrovnik in Croatia, a great walking city for people who love culture and history. You've got monasteries, churches, the oldest operating pharmacy in Europe. But also, if you just want a day of relaxation, you can go and sit by the sparkling Adriatic Sea. But do go to Pile Gate if you get the opportunity as well, and the old town. It's all so much to see there. Day 9, or day 8, you're at sea, and we mustn't forget those days because they are wonderful and luxurious and relaxing. And then day 9, you're sailing to Athens, which these days has been really cleaned up, is really wonderful to get around, and of course some very famous ancient sites such as the Acropolis, such as the old Olympic Stadium, and the Plaka as well. Loads to see in Athens, and a great infrastructure since the Olympics as well, so it's nice and clean and everything. Day 10, you'll find yourself in Ephesus, in Kuzadazi, where the kind of main thing to do there, if you haven't done it before, is to go and visit the House of the Virgin Mary, which is where she is supposed to have spent time. So that's really fascinating. And again, do ask about an excursion. Planet Cruise can sort all those out for you at great prices as well. Day 11, you'll be at sea, and day 12, you will disembark in Istanbul and fly home after a wonderful trip. Really wonderful.
It is beautiful. I was lucky enough to do that sort of cruise for around 2 years, and I love Kuşadası, and I absolutely love Ephesus. It's well worth taking the time. Let's take a moment to see the ship itself, because that really is part of the cruise too.
It absolutely is. It's going to be your home, you know, your base, the place that you come back to, the place you look forward to coming back to, because you can just, you know, the service will be so fantastic you won't lift a finger. And it's all the little touches on cruising. You know, yeah, you've got your lovely breakfast and your lunches and your dinners, but they'll do afternoon tea, you know, there'll be lovely snacks, lovely drinks. You know, they can't do enough for you. You know, you probably will go to the gym because you'll eat so well. You might want to go and, like, have a little spa or a pamper or a little workout as well. Lovely bars. It's, you know, you can be as sociable or antisocial as you like. You know, you can go and find little parts of the ship and sit on your own and read a book, or you can go and chat to people. And, you know, there's nothing that you have to do. It's all up to you.
Yeah, I think that's really important to get across. Sometimes people say, oh, going on a cruise, you have to do this, you have to...
Yeah, no, not
at all. You
all.
don't have to do anything. You don't even have to get off if you don't want to. You can just stay there. Let's remind you what's included on this particular trip. You've got the date, 11th of October, so plenty of time to put down that money and get organised for this trip. Something to look forward to throughout the year. We provide flights from around most of the UK airports. Supplements will apply. Just, again, talk to the team. They'll sort that out for you. Exclusive sailings on this tailor-made product. And it's 11 nights on the Celebrity Cruise. It is 5-star, no doubt about it. And, of course, all your overseas transfers included as well. The itinerary is really, really exciting. Certainly, I remember when I was first told, oh, you've got to go to Greece and Turkey, I thought, oh, really? How wrong was I? It's wonderful. It is wonderful. It is fantastic. I'll personally recommend it to you. Now, well, I think we're going to take the moment to talk to Chris, who's in the call centre. Chris, can you hear us?
Yes, how are you?
Great. I've been told already in my ear that we're busy. Is that right?
Yes, busy as always. The TV show, the phones do light up every time we're on air.
And is there any particular cruises you want to share with us this evening?
Now, Paul, I've not met you before, but I used to work on Celebrity. I don't know if you know that, so I can talk about Celebrity all day long, just as you've been doing.
Do you know Nick Weir?
Yes, he used to be my boss, actually.
All right, yeah, he was a cruise director when I was. We used to work on Costa together.
Oh, yes, very nice. Yeah, so the one I'd like to mention this evening is the Celebrity Reflection. Now, we talked about the Constellation just then. This is the newer version of ship. It's the newest in the fleet, actually. About a year and a half old off the top of my head. So, yeah, paint's still new, everything's still fresh, nothing nicer than sleeping in a bed that's not been slept in by anybody else.
Perfect. And
this one,
two deals that you want to share with us tonight.
Right, this one is on the 27th of April, and 11 nights, sailing out of Rome, Civitavecchia in Rome. Yeah. It's another Greek island and Turkey cruise, but this one has an overnight in Istanbul, which I absolutely love. It's one of my favourite ports in the world. You'll be heading to the Greek island of Santorini, and then on to Istanbul, Kuşadası, Mykonos, my all-time favourite port, that one, Athens, Naples, and then on to Rome.
You just mentioned two of my favourite Greek islands. Mykonos is amazing. There's two great beaches, Paradise and Semi-Paradise. That's naked and half naked. You pick one you like to go to. And Santorini is amazing. Santorini is actually a volcano, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, absolutely.
You have to, well, it was a volcano, I should say, because it's not active anymore, and they believe that it's the lost city of... what about, I've forgotten the name of it.
I can't remember.
The lost city of Atlantis.
Atlantis,
They really do believe that that's where it is. What's the other deal you've got lined up?
Well, just to quickly go back to the reflection there, the price is starting at $799 for an inside room. So already that's really good value considering this is a 5-star cruise line. This is going to include all the flights and transfers that you'll need. One even better thing than a transfer is an excursion in Rome. When you're going all that way, you want to see Rome City. So we're going to be shoving in a Rome tour to take you around the city and then back to the airport at the end. So this is kind of the full package for you, starting at $799 for an inside. There's also a free upgrade from outside to balcony, so that will be $1049, either outside or balcony room. And all you have to do is pay gratuities on top for that, which are really good value, about £8 per person per day. And you've got a really nice package there.
Lovely. Yeah.
So if somebody wants to call in and talk to you about either of these deals that you've got, should we just call them a hot pick, or how should we identify them to the team?
We already have them ready and waiting on our system, so just mention the cruise that you're interested in, even if it's not one that we're showing on the TV show tonight, and we'll be happy to help.
Great stuff.
Great.
The other one I wanted to talk to you about is the Caribbean Princess on the 27th of June this year for 14 nights, sailing round trip from Southampton. This one is a special price for us tonight, only on Planet Cruise. And the inside price is, for a 14-night cruise, this is going to be $899 per person, which is such good value.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing. Yeah. Two good deals there.
So,
really good deals. Again, that one's exclusive for us tonight.
well, we don't want to take too much of your time. We've still got another cruise to get through, and we want you to be able to pick up the phone and talk to the team.
All right, perfect.
Great. Nice talking to you. See you, Chris.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.